A wellness morning class. Before we start, let us all stand and pray. So, who wants to lead us a prayer? Okay, you. Let us a prayer.
Panalangin bago mo simula ang klase. Panginoon, maraming salamat po sa ibinigay ninyong panibagong pagkakataon upang kami ay matuto. Gawaran mo kami ng isang bukas na isip upang maipasok namin ang mga itinuturo sa amin at maunawaan ang mga aralin na makatutulong sa amin sa pagtatagumpay sa buhay na ito. Amen.
So, once again, a wellness morning to all of you. It is a great opportunity to have this class with you. So, greet your classmate a happy wellness morning. So before you sit down, kindly pick up all the wastes and unnecessary things in your surroundings. So, and put on your bag for the meantime. So additionally, keep your things that may disturb our class. So after you all place your chairs on the side properly, you may now sit down. Okay. So class, as I call your name, please raise your hand properly. So before we continue our discussions, will you mind to tell me what was our discussion last meeting all about? Very well said. Now, who among the class can tell me the different Latin American dances and modern standard dances? That's great, class. So now, tell me the origin of each of the following Latin American dances. So, and modern standard dances. So I will call each one of you to tell me the origin of the following dances. Okay? So the Latin American dances is cha-cha-cha, rumba, samba, paso doble, jive or boogie, swing, merengue, salsa, and mambo. So the modern standard dancers are slow waltz, tango, Venice waltz, foxtrot, and quick step. So those are the Latin American dances and the modern standard dances. So well done, class. So before anything else, I will group you in the 5 groups. So now, please prepare a 1/2 sheet of paper for each group. So class, in your 1/2 sheet of paper, I want you all to write there at least 10 things your group mates love most about social dances. So 5 things your group mates hate most. So I will repeat. You will write on your 1/2 sheet of paper that 10 things on your group mates na love mo the most about social dances. Also, you write the 5 things na hate mo. Okay? Understood? So, also 3 things that your group mate expected about social dances. So, the last will you will write about the three things naman na ine-expect mo about sa social dances. So, I will give you 5 minutes to do that activity. Okay? So, okay class. Now, I need one representative from each group to present and tell the class their group work. So that was an interesting class. So for that, wonderful work. So you will receive an additional grades in your participation. And well done class. So now, class, let us all stand and warm up our bodies. So imitate my body movements as warm up our bodies for at least 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, so well done class. So before we move on, first I will show you some papers containing names of different basic steps with their corresponding steps, step pattern rather, and counting. So the basic number 1. So weight transfer. So it's rock step. Okay? In basic number 2, R chase FW. So the step pattern is R or right, FW to light C to R again to RW. The counting of the basic 2 or the R chase FW is 1 and 2. Okay? Sa basic number 3, weight transfer. So, step pattern. Okay? So, wait, I will pala sa inyo muna kung ano yung meaning ng So, the L means it's the left foot and the R is the right foot. Okay? So, the C will be the close step. And the FW will be the forward. And the BW is a backward. Okay? Understood class? So, let us continue. So, basic 3, weight transfer rock step. So, the step pattern of this is left forward and right backward. So, ang counting niya is 1, 2. Kung yung una 1 and 2, yung step 3 naman 1, 2. Walang rest na mangyayari sa counting like 1 and 2. Ito, diretso siya 1, 2. Okay? So, basic number 4. So, left chase to backward. So, the step pattern of this is left backward, right close step to left. So, right close left to left, and left backward. So, the counting of this is 1 and 2. So, the same counting siya sa basic number 2. Okay? So, let's proceed to the basic number 5. Ito ang tinatawag na aliman na turn. So, aliman na turn. So, step pattern niya is left, forward. Okay? So ma-turn. So, sabi pivot halfway. So, turn right. Okay? So, the right forward or pivot halfway, turn right. So, leading to the chase left backward. So, ang counting niya din ay 1, 2. Wala siyang end. Okay? Tandaan nyo yon. So, basic number 3, the New York or the left over right. So, the step pattern of this is step left across right in front step right in place. So, chase left, step right in place. So, chase left and step right over left. So, in front, chase right to okay? The accounting of this is 1, 2, 1, and 2. Okay? 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, and 2. So, yung una, di ba? 1 and 2. 1, 2. Ito na, yung counting ng basic 6 or the New York or the leftover right is 1, 2, 1, and 2. So, magre-rest siya doon sa next, ano niya. So, yung una, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Okay? So, baka malito kayo, baka sundan nyo ng 3. Okay? So, 1, 2, 1, and 2 lang yung countings niya. And, sa basic 7, ito yung New York right over R, left. Okay? So, step pattern niya is step right across left and front. So, step left in the place and place. So, chase right, step left over right, and front chase. So, ang counting niya din is the same sa basic 6 na 1, 2, and 2, 1, 2, and 2. Okay? So, the last basic 8. So, is pattern. So, ito naman yung step pattern ng basic 8, the pattern. So, step pattern, same with Alimana, turn a bat, done as W, leading to the chase backward. So, ang counting niya lang is 1, 2. So, yung dalawa, yung una, yung 6 and 7, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Ito, 1, 2 lang din. Same siya sa Alimana, as say po dito. Okay? So, now class, can you tell me what is our topic for today? So to introduce to you on what was our activity a while ago, here is the brief introduction of the first social dance that belongs to the following Latin American dances, which is cha-cha. So yon, and our topic is about cha-cha. So, it has been suggested that the name of cha-cha was derived from the imitating the sound of the shoes of the Cuban women when dancing the triple or chaise steps. So, the time signature for the cha-cha is 4-4. So, most steps are taken with pressure on the ball of the foot, and as weight is taken, the heel is lowered to the floor. So the dance position of this will be the explained in the description of the figure unnecessary. So the important thing to remember in any positions with the handhold is to maintain the connections. So we must maintain the connections once in performing this cha-cha. So the cha-cha is one of the traditional dances also in the Philippines. And naririnig natin siya like sa mga contest, 'di ba, ng fair ng girls and boys na parang sila, 'di ba? So 'yon. So this is so the dancers can move together. So to speak even when they are apart and accomplishing different foot patterns. So after some introductions, so I have some question to you classmates. How do you feel about the activity where they're able to express and introduce yourself through movements? So, number 2, what do you think should one possess to be able to perform the different movement you and your classmate performed, and why? Okay? So, I will give you some 5 minutes to answer the 2 questions. So, for today, in general, let us all have a wide review on what was our lesson this day. So, I have 3 questions. So, how many basic steps are there in the cha-cha? And what are those basic steps and cha-cha? So, do you think that you can now perform cha-cha if you have already mastered the basic steps? So, for your performance task, we will having a... So, di ba kanina hinati ko kayo sa 5 grupo? So, the same group na din for this activity, you have a, you will be perform the cha-cha. So, individual assess siya. So, it's not a group, grade. Okay, individual grade po to. So, ipe-perform nyo yung diniscuss natin dito ngayon about the cha-cha. You will perform, and na-topic na din natin yung basic steps ng cha-cha. So, bibigyan ko kayo ng 10 minutes practice. So, I will not, So, for sure may magagawa kayo. So, 10 minutes practice, and I will assist you in your individual performances. So, for your assignments, you will be practice the combination given below with the partner. So, make a 2-day narrative report of your practice in grouping. So also research cha-cha music that will suit to the combination of given